Hello again from my front porch. It is a gloriously beautiful sunny day here in Iowa, and that makes it kind of warm here in the front porch. I don't have the windows open because the neighbor is having the yard mowed. Right now, they're back on the other side of the creek, back there on the embankment up on the other side. But if you listen, you still might hear the mower, even with the windows closed. But anyway, because the windows are closed, it's going to get warm out here real fast too. And so we'll make this one as quick as possible. Now, you all may have seen these kind of things before. This is my vaccination card. Look at that. Look at that. Two. I got two of them. I got my two Pfizer vaccines. Now, I'm sharing this, I'm talking about this, not because, there's some people like, I don't care if you've been vaccinated. I don't care if you've been vaccinated either. And frankly, I'm not a big advocate of, hey, you need to run out and get a vaccine because the government says you need to go to get a vaccine. No, I don't. I got it for very practical reasons. My girlfriend has a compromised immune system because of her Crohn's disease. My parents are quite elderly, and I want to be able to be around them without concern or with minimal concern. And I travel a lot for work, and that travel has started to pick up. And eventually, they're going to say you have to have one of these things completed if you're going to be traveling. I know it's coming, and so beat the Christmas rush and get it done. But maybe you have not gotten yours yet. This weekend coming up, the Filipino-American Society of Iowa, of which I get to serve as the vice president, even though I'm not Filipino, but I'm short and I like karaoke, and so apparently that makes me an honorary. But seriously, I get to serve as vice president. Actually, I've got Lisa involved now too. She just became the secretary a month ago for the FAS group. And both Lisa and I will be part of this event that I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to put on my reading specs this time because there's a notification. I'm going to put it up on the screen here so you see it too. But I want to read out here that we are hosting a COVID-19 vaccination clinic. It's the Pfizer vaccine, which is the one that I got, and it was. Aside from a little soreness in the arm after the injection, that was the only issue that I had with it. And I know others have had different people react different ways. I'm just telling you, in my case, I had the arm soreness, and that was it. That was all I had. Anyway, this Saturday, April 24th, at the New Hope United Methodist Church, which is located at 4525 Beaver Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa, 4525 Beaver Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa. We are hosting a COVID-19 vaccination clinic in cooperation with an entity called Vaxi. They're the ones actually administering the injection, doing things. But it's Saturday, April 24th from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Now, in order for you to do that, they do need you to pre-register. They need you to do so. So go to the FAS website, fasiowa.com, and there is a link right on the homepage. You can click, and it will take you to where you can sign up to get your reservation in for when you're going to be in. But as I said, Lisa and I will both be there. We're going to be helping to host. We've got several individuals who are going to be on hand working as interpreters for a variety of different languages, because this is also being targeted at the minority and refugee populations here in Central Iowa. And for those of you not from Central Iowa, let me assure you that is a significantly large group of people, a lot bigger. And when I start telling people about the variety of cultures, we have some elementary schools here in the Des Moines area that have up to 30 different cultures or more in their elementary school. That is mind-blowing. People don't associate that with Des Moines, Iowa. Well, guess what? You're wrong. But back to our event on Saturday. We're doing this, and it's free. You just go and sign up. If you have insurance, they do ask you to bring the insurance card so that they can send something to the insurance company and they get some reimbursement from that. But otherwise, there's no fee for that. You just register online and then come to your appointed time. And Lisa and I and others will be there to help make sure that you are greeted warmly and that you are assisted with getting everything done as quickly and as painlessly as possible. And so if you have not yet had your vaccination, then this is a good time for you to do that. Now Pfizer is a 2-shot dose. And so that means that we're doing that here on the 24th. There will be a follow-up date in the next month, in May, that you'll be asked to sign up for, likely at the time before you leave. You'll probably register for when you'll be back for your next one. So just plan for that as well. But then you'll be done. You'll be done. You got it, and you're taken care of. And so if you've been thinking of getting the vaccine, it's open to everybody now. You don't have to have any underlying conditions or special classifications. Anybody can sign up. So if you've been thinking about getting it and you just haven't gotten around to it, this is your chance. This is the time to get around to it, because it'll be as quick and as easy as possible, and you get to hang out with Lisa and I for a little while, and other folks from FAS. You know, if you're curious about the Filipino-American Society of Iowa, this is a good time to stop out. You can get your COVID vaccine, and you can find out more about who we are. So let's make a day of it. But remember, it's going from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. But we ask that you not just show up, that you actually go to fasiowa.com and you'll see the link that says to go for the COVID vaccination, and go there and register so you know exactly the time to be there, because obviously they can only do so many people. And if you pre-register with a time, then you'll get in and out a lot faster, because if you were to show up and they were to take you as a walk-in, well, you'll have to wait until they have an opening for you, and so you'll just be sitting around waiting. But if you register, better chance you're in and out as quick or almost as quick as the needle itself, because it's a very quick shot. So please, if you're here in the central Iowa area or within driving distance of the central Iowa area, please make it out and please go and register for the COVID vaccination, and make it out this Saturday and get yours taken care of. Whether you do it because of loved ones, whether you do it because of your own concern for yourself, whether you do it because of practical work-related needs, like I said that I'm probably going to eventually have to have this to fly. Whatever your motivation is, we don't care. If the COVID vaccine is available, you want it, we can get it for you. So go out to fasiowa.com, get yourself registered for a time slot, and then come out and join us Saturday 24th at New Hope United Methodist Church, right? Yeah, New Hope United Methodist Church, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. All right. So with that, I am definitely starting to sweat up a storm. Woo! I do love a sunny day, but man, is it cooking out here. With that, I'll let y'all go, and I'll see you next time from my front porch.